Hi guys, welcome to the channel of love. Okay, this is today's setup. I've got some cards all ready to use, and we'll have a look and see what the energy's like on this Monday morning. That's why I'm easy. I'm easy like Monday morning. It does feel a bit like a Sunday today. So I'm not sure what the energy's like. It's been a bit strange. Anyway, let's have a look at some cards. I'm shuffling at the moment the orange cards here. Let's pull some cards and we should get a message out. You are music to my ears, straight at you. I don't know if you can see them cards. And in reverse is revengeful intentions. Well, that's quite good to see that in reverse. Okay. You are music to my ears, straight at you, revengeful intentions. I did feel the urge to have a look and see what song was on the radio. So let's do that. We'll have a look. Let's see what song's on. You've Got a Friend by James Taylor. You've got a friend. Okay. Straight at you. You are music to my ears. That this is like a friendship. There's no revengeful thoughts going on here. There's no hatred, I don't feel. Well, the bottom of the emotion deck here is naughty. That's what I can see staring up at me. Mildly rude or indecent, typically because related to sex. Okay. A friend with benefits, maybe. It's like, oh, look what's just come out. I was just about to say, it's like your lover being your best friend. It's the complete package, isn't it? Best friend has come out, and you are my sunshine. This is a nice energy this Monday. It's coming out. Okay, I'm going to read the lyrics to the song. You've got a friend in me, you've got a friend in me. When the road looks rough ahead and you're miles and miles from your nice warm bed, you just remember what your old pal said. Boy, you've got a friend in me. Yeah, you've got a friend in me. You've got a friend in me, you've got a friend in me. You got troubles, I've got 'em too. There isn't anything I wouldn't do for you. We stick together and see it through. Cause you've got a friend in me, you've got a friend in me. Some other folks might be a little bit smarter than I am, bigger and stronger too, maybe, but none of them will ever love you the way I do. It's me and you, boy. And as the years go by, our friendship will never die. You're going to see it's our destiny. You've got a friend in me, you've got a friend in me, you've got a friend in me. Okay. Toy Story comes up after that. I hope I read the right version that we just listened to, but I'm not sure. Listen, they're the lyrics that I've just read anyway. You got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. Okay. Straight at you. Let's have a look at the Channel of Love cards. We've got Karma. Now, this card here is the Justice card. What it takes me to is you have to go through maybe a lot of friends to realise who your true friends are. Who are your, I'm not even sure if I want to say like best friend anymore. When you You say you're my best friend. It's more, you're my favourite friend. And these are a few of my favourite things. Oh, there's the energy here of being able to, I can say compliment each other, but this is you being able to express why. This is your best friend, this is your favourite friend. Their attributes, what makes them so special. Nice energy here. I feel like divine justice has shifted the energy. Divine justice has shifted the energy. Let's have a look at the emotion for this reading. Naughties come out again. Mildly rude or indecent, typically because related to sex. I want to have sex on the beach. Okay. A nice cocktail. That would be lovely, wouldn't it? And we have at the bottom of the deck here, dreary, gloomy or depressing. I don't find this depressing. So why is the underlying energy we still have dreary, gloomy or depressing? You've got a best friend here. Okay. Who thinks the world of you. Let's have a look at some quotes. In the end, it's not the years in your life that count, it's the life in your years. Abraham Lincoln. I feel this person here brings life to you, makes you feel glad to be alive. So in the end, it's not the years in your life that count, it's the life in your years. If you can see that. Okay, should we hit the tarot? Let's hit the tarot. I'll put these cards away. You'll remember the message. There's no revengeful intentions here in this reading anyway, if you was concerned that it was a trick. No, someone's got very naughty thoughts about you. You're their favourite friend. You are my sunshine. You give them life. Okay. And I'm talking to you, and apparently, am I music to your ears? Do you like my singing? Okay, let's have a look at the tarot. I just saw the Six of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck because I had a sneaky peek to make sure the deck was not the right way. Six of Pentacles is like the Justice card here, but you do it yourself. Okay. With divine assistance. So this is the Hierophant here. This is under divine instruction. And you've been given direction from the divine. Now it's time for you to take your next step here. I feel the masculines are there proudly waiting for the next step. They're waiting for the go-ahead. They're listening intently. The crossing of the keys there is the masculine and feminine energy. Feels like crossing paths, blending together. Oh, very nice. I was going to say that's the key to success. And out comes the Four of Wands, which is the connection between the divine feminine and the divine masculine. Still looks like someone's more excited than the other here. The other one's a bit apprehensive. But this is where you'll get the support and encouragement, really to hold your head up high. Okay, well, the legacy is being offered to you. This is, when I said about divine intervention, divine justice, that's exactly what it is. Okay, this is an opportunity that is being offered to you. It's very rich and fruitful. And we've got one more card, which is, it's the moving on card. Now, what's interesting is here, there's a character holding their head down. And this card here of moving on is It's kind of the energy of not wanting to go over the past, just wanting to leave the past in the past and move on to new beginnings. And that's exactly what um, is lined up for you, is to move on to new beginnings. You've completed a karmic circle. You've been going around in circles. Okay, well, you've completed a karmic cycle now. There is no revengeful intentions. So you leaving the past in the past is exactly what will happen. It will be left in the past. There's no, I feel the energy of when you want to get back at somebody. There's no wanting to get back at somebody. It's more about wanting to get back to somebody. This is you getting back on track with the connection here, but allowing the past to stay there in the past. You're moving on to new beginnings, even though I felt an unknown energy here coming through, even though you're not sure where you're going. You're going to very good. You're going to you're going to very good energy. Okay. So it's like you're going through a portal here. I was taken to around about the 2nd of February. Just it being 02/02/22. It was just the 11/11 that took me to a number synchronization, but it being more about 2222. 2222. 2222. Bottom of the deck. Oh, it's the Queen of Pentacles here. So where you're being directed to is the Divine Feminine. Looks like she has the legacy on her lap. Now, do you deliver that to her? But she's there. I'll say that's your best friend. Okay. I can't really, it's like I can't fit her into the picture, where really she should sit right there. What's this coming in underneath? A knight in shining armour. Okay. Right. So I feel the energy, now the Divine Masculine is aware that there's no revengeful intentions, it's time to get back on track. We'll go to the Magical Unicorns. Could it be magic? Come into my arms. Let me feel the wonder of all of you. Let go of stress. Don't take on other people's stress. Breathe it out now. Don't take on other people's stress. Breathe it out now. The energy here is, because the revengeful intentions has kind of really caught my attention, why it would be here. And I feel that that is what maybe this masculine is fearing, is that the Divine Feminine has a plan to get back at him and maybe not getting back with him. But that's in reverse, Divine Masculine. That's a bit screwed up, that perception. And it feels like you're becoming clear now. So let go of stress, because the energy here is that you're taking on board maybe what others would do in this situation. And it's like, but you and the Divine Feminine are so unique. You're not like the others, are you? That's another big realisation, I think, is that you're realising that you are unique and that there's not many people around who's like you apart from your Divine Feminine. Let go of stress. Let's read this. Relax, don't do it. Relax, don't do it. Your body has been tense because the people around you are wound up too tight. This has made you think that you're the one who's stressed when it's really them. Stress has had some bad effects on you, such as making you feel angry or sad. You may have also had some trouble sleeping. Now it's the time to do something about this. Stress can worsen, so it's important to let it go. Breathe in a deep gulp of air and think about all the things that make you feel stressed. Then blow those things out, and the angels and unicorns will take them to heaven, where everything is fixed. Stretch your arms and legs so that your body lets go of stress too. Now think of something that makes you feel happy. You can also talk to a friend, a pet, or your angels and unicorns. You don't have to feel stress, anger, or sadness. You have the power to choose your thoughts and feelings, and the unicorns hope that you'll choose to feel happy right now. We've got exercise that's kind of fallen out of the book here. Run, walk, swim, or otherwise move your body. This will give you more energy and happiness. Okay. Thank you, unicorns. Let's see what the magical mermaids and dolphins would like to say. Divine Feminine, if you're feeling wound up, stressed, you could be picking up on the Divine Masculine's energy, or it could be you could take ownership of it and just let it all out. Okay? Okay. The magical mermaids would like to say positive energy. Surround yourself with positive people and situations and avoid negativity. Can you see now why this kind of best friend energy is coming in? Positive energy. Your manifestations work. Your manifestations work. Your manifestation work is going wonderfully well. By drawing this card, you're encouraged to take the process to an even higher level by going on a negativity diet. This means avoiding negative influences as much as possible. Avoid negative discussions with yourself or others. Turn off television and radio programs with negative themes and stay away from violent movies. Don't read pessimistic headlines and steer clear of gossip-based magazines. This negativity diet will cleanse you of any hidden blocks that could slow down the manifestation of your dreams or prevent them from coming true at all. Another thing you can do is to apply Feng Shui, the ancient Chinese art of placement, to your physical environs, which will help enhance the positive energy in all of your surroundings. You're also asked to donate or sell items that are cluttering your home. This helps you bring in new energy and opportunity, and will also establish an environment that promotes creativity, health, and abundance. There's very much a preparing energy here. Should we get another one? Let's get another one from here. Ready, set, go. I do feel it's the Divine Feminine here who has created this beautiful space. And you are the Divine Masculine's favourite friend. We already know who your favourite friend is. Okay. The Divine Masculine. It's like you never doubted that. And here the masculines are waiting for the ready, set, go with the Hierophant. And we have ready, set, go. Now is a perfect moment to dive in and embrace your heart's desire. Even though you might not feel entirely ready, this card says that there's no better time than the present to dive into your future. You're advised to take both big and small steps to move in the direction of your dreams. Push aside everything unrelated to your life's mission. Adjust your schedule so that the bulk of your time relates to your priorities and goals. Delegate tasks to other people or hire someone to assist you. Your responsibilities will still be met. You'll be happier. You'll enjoy greater self-esteem, and you'll attract more abundance in the long run if you jump in and follow your heart. And you do have to take the message, guys, whether it's for you, with whether or not it's resonating. Is it time for you to jump in and embrace your heart's desire? Let's finish with a Mother Mary card. It's the energy of relax, don't do it. It's kind of, if you're so tensed up about it, then it's not the time to do it. It's not the time to embrace your heart's desire when it feels like there's a real, there is a real anxiety underlying this this reading here. So just relax. You haven't got to do anything that you don't want to do, but the urge will come over you to do something that you really want to do, and you're just going to jump in and embrace it. So it's like, steady yourself. Bring yourself back to center. Relax. You're not being forced to do anything. Don't do it if you don't want to. Nobody wants anybody to do anything they don't want to do. Okay, let's finish with the Mother Mary. And the card is Our Lady of the Ocean of Rebirth. Card number 28. Have a look at the card first. Our Lady of the Ocean of Rebirth. I just drink from my under the sea cup. Under the sea? Well, under the tea. Ooh, what's under the tea? I champion your growth always. I know when hard edges are best to be softened, and when it is time for you to receive reward for efforts made. Allow me to help you release a karmic pattern so that you can now be reborn into new consciousness. The Karma card here. Allow me to help you heal your life from the inside, that the outside may change and reflect your inner beauty and spiritual light. I am bringing you assistance now, that a force beyond your control may be softened and your successful growth assured. Your life story spans further than you may imagine. You might believe that your past or your anxiety or hope about the future is what matters most in your unfolding life story, but this is not the case. The Divine Mother sees with vision far broader than our own. She has insight beyond the veils of time and space. She understands that there are invisible karmic forces at work in our lives, building circumstances that are both challenging and uplifting. She understands that karma is not punishment, but a chance to learn and grow, whether that be through challenge or opportunity, which she sees as one and the same. She knows, however, that we could often benefit from her help, because although we have all the power we need in order to choose how to respond to karmic circumstances in life, we might be struggling unnecessarily to master our lessons. In such instances, she offers her intervention on our behalf. Like divine training wheels, the assistance of the Mother supports our journey. but she doesn't take all the work and therefore the valuable and essential spiritual learning that leads to personal growth out of the equation. Our Lady of the Oath of Rebirth comes at a time when there is karmic heaviness around you. This is not a bad situation, nor is it a punishment of any kind. The more advanced a soul, the more challenge it is capable of taking on. So don't imagine that your struggles indicate that there is something wrong with you or your life. As frustrating as they may be, those struggles, especially the big heart struggles, with those things that hold much meaning or value for you personally, are a sign of a big soul going through spiritual growth. Mother Mary knows this and wants to help you attain your growth and divine success without getting stuck in old patterns. This is an important karmic time for you, and it heralds not only the assistance of the Divine Mother in working through challenging karma, but also the blessing of the Divine Mother bestowed through supportive and uplifting karmic inheritance. There is a time, you see, not only to learn, but also, let me just repeat this. I'm becoming a bit tongue-tied. We're nearly finished now. There is a time, you see, not only to learn, but also to earn the reward of past efforts. The following healing process will help you set in motion both the assistance to meet challenges and the harvest of spiritual rewards too. These are both being offered to you now in acknowledgement of your own past efforts and all the good that your personal spiritual success can bring to the world around you. We saw 1111 and the page number is 121 and spoke about all those twos. Anyway, let's finish this reading with the healing process and affirmation. Perceive that you are standing at the edge of a vast, powerful ocean with the water lapping at your feet on the shoreline. You gaze at the horizon, watching a stunning sunrise or sunset taking place, whatever feels right for you. Out of the sun, beautiful Mother Mary emerges in flowing robes of gold. She pours golden light from the sun behind her, through her heart and hands, and into the top of your head. It pours through you in tingling waves. The golden light comes out of your feet and continues, flowing into the ocean, filling it with golden light. Repeat this healing prayer aloud or quietly in your mind, if needs be, 3 times, and imagine as you speak that you are sending the words with love from your heart to the Divine Mother. Well, I can repeat this 3 times aloud. Okay. I call upon the karmic healing and spiritual grace of Mother Mary, who loves me unconditionally. I ask for and accept your divine intervention and karmic grace in all areas of my life now. I gratefully receive blessing and harvest of spiritual grace that will serve my highest good now, through divine love and my own free will. So be it. I call upon the karmic healing and spiritual grace of Mother Mary, who loves me unconditionally. I ask for and accept your divine intervention and karmic grace in all areas of my life now. I gratefully receive blessing and harvest of spiritual grace that will serve my highest good now, through divine love and my own free will. So be it. I call upon the karmic healing and spiritual grace of Mother Mary, who loves me unconditionally. I ask for and accept your divine intervention and karmic grace in all areas of my life now. I gratefully receive blessing and harvest of spiritual grace that will serve my highest good now, through divine love and my own free will. So be it. Rest for a few moments Finish with this closing affirmation, said aloud if possible, repeated 3 times. I am blessed with extraordinary grace and the divine intervention of the Holy Mother. I am blessed with extraordinary grace and the divine intervention of the Holy Mother. I am blessed with extraordinary grace and the divine intervention of the Holy Mother. We finish on page 122. Next, it's ready, set, go. 1, 2, 3. Guys, let's leave it there. I will catch up with you all soon. Until then, take care. Much love. Bye for now.